Hey, moment, friends! Ending here for another part of the epic story. When we last left off, we had just found out that Saruman had been delaying us this whole time. And now we are going to make our way into Dunland and learn of what we can do there.
Coronir is right. This delay has been costly.
If what you say is true, and Saruman does know of our errand, we will travel from hardship even into greater peril. And yet we must not despair, or turn from our road. Our brethren will have fallen for naught. Halbrad sighs, his brow creases with worry. There are two paths we could take into Dunland, and I propose that we split into smaller groups and travel each of these paths, because we were just in a horror cave, and so now we're in a horror movie and must split up because that's what must happen. We will be less likely to be noticed as we cross into Dunland. Prestadir and Baghir have scouted our options. Speak with them to hear of the true roads we might use to enter Dunland. So I do like this part because it does actually make a difference which way you go, although to complete the deed you do have to do both, which is kind of interesting.
Is a forested land, where shadows pool in the hollows between the hills.
The southwest passage into Dunland will take us through Trum Dreg, Stafteng. It is a forest land, where shadows pool and hollows between the hills. As I scouted ahead, I saw emblems and totems of a horned stag, but few people. They are likely to be on the edge of the conflicts of Dunland, though, as it be, by their choice or necessity I did not discover. You are welcome to come with my group into Trum Dreg, Stafteng, and we will learn of the truth of it. So wait a second, he says you're welcome to come with my group. Does that mean that I'm last pick? That's kind of what it sounds like. I'm last pick here.
The bone vales are dusty and barren, and its people are tough, like coffin nails.
The southeast passage into Dunland will take us through the Bone Vales, an inhospitable and barren land. I'm really selling it here. The crags and valleys are dusty and barren, and its people are tough, like coffin nails. There are few souls in the Bone Vales, few eyes to watch our passage. Caution must be our watchful word, stealth our constant companion. My group would welcome your presence, Stafteng. You know what? We're gonna go in the forest.
Which road do you wish to take into Dunland? Each will have its dangers.
You have heard what we know about our possible paths into Dunland. Each way could be dangerous, and we will not know what awaits us until we get there. Which road do you wish to take into Dunland, Stafteng? Each will have its dangers. Make your choice, and tell Baghir or Prestrandir which group you wish to follow. Baghir if you wish to go travel through Trum Dreg, or Prestadir if you wish to enter the Bone Vales. So let's just cheat by looking at the map. So we can go over here, or we can go through the Bone Vales. I think we're going to have to go into the forest.
I welcome you into the group that will travel into Trum Dreg, the land of the stag.
We will do our best to come that way into Dunland free of danger. We will move swiftly and silently, as rangers should, and our company will be in number small enough to escape prying eyes. Saruman knows that we must pass into Dunland, but the time and manner of our coming is still ours to control. Let us be off at once. We cannot stop and see how things fare once we have crossed into the Trum Dreg. Alright, so now we are going on our way into Dunland. So let us go and do just that. Alright, here we go into Dunland. Had to come through the Mornshaws, and we can see already towers in the distance.
We have crossed into Dunland, and now find ourselves in the land of the stag.
Be on your guard. We need to know what the situation here is, and we can only know that by observing its people. Scout the area to the south and determine what we will be dealing with as we pass through this land. Alright. Would appear we'll be dealing with lookouts.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
Scout ahead and help the inhabitants. Alright, well apparently we do have to help this person.
The Turkluth have been destroyed.
Hail, Devodiad.
That we will not be next.
Will you stay a moment? We have need of a strong warrior like yourself in our little band. We can find work for you and rewards as well, for there is much to be done, and even more to be gained. Okay. You are willing to join us then? Good. Consider it done. You are one of our small clan now. We are not so different. We all want the same things, wealth, power. Run with us and you shall have both. Of this we can be assured. Okay.
I have not seen your kind before.
There are many of us, but we are enough to stir up some trouble when we wish to do so. You will find that we value those who are strong and warlike, Devodiad or no. Come, I will bring you to the others. You're pretty trusting, buddy. We value strong folk here, even Devodiad. You will find us a humble band of outcasts, but we have lofty hopes for ourselves. Hail, brother. I have found a warrior upon the road who wishes to speak with you, and would to join us for a time. That is good tidings. This looks to be a stalwart sort of soldier. I believe we have a much better chance at raiding Trum Dreg now. Aye, I agree. Riches shall soon be ours. There is a little village nearby, you see. Than Rain, if our map speaks true. If the doe we trap signifies, I would guess the village is of the Stag clan. A soft lot. Who is the stranger? Look out. An adventurer. This outsider wishes to help us, surely to reap riches from the pillaging. An adventurer from foreign parts. You will indeed be a boon. Doe, tell us of your village. Where is the food? What of the warriors? Speak. 1,000 curses upon you! Outcasts, you will not frighten me. The little doe does herself few favors. Whether or not you speak up, girl, we will invade your puny village. I might have spared your life had you been forthcoming. You may question her if you wish, Devodiad. Perhaps you will be more successful in exacting helpful information. Stranger, I beg of you. You need not be part of this injustice. There looks to be no honor in what the Dunlandings want you to do.
I have not seen your kind before.
If you do not look so evil, Devodiad. Please, if there is any good in you, free me. My village depends upon me. I am their chief huntress and protector. My weapons were taken from me, But I will help you fight. I beg of you. Alright, I guess we'll free you. But what's in it for me? That's what I want to know. The Stag Clanswoman is free. Prepare yourself for the wrath of the outcasts. Ah, thank you. Come, let us drive out these fiends. Outcast, now you do not catch me unaware. A betrayer, let this be a lesson to us. Never trust a devoteeod. Kill them both. I am getting out of here. Cowards and fools, all of them. I had to do everything myself. Come at me if you dare. You will pay for this. Yes, I'm sure. I'm not even gonna fight you, buddy. You have defeated the chieftain of the Dunlanding outcasts. Or perhaps your pet, who's now upset that you got credit.
Requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad.
Thank you, friend. I am Elaine, and you have the gratitude of myself and my village. Should you wish, you may have a refuge in Land Terran, for as long as you like. We do not normally invite strangers into our midst, but I will tell the Elder of what you have done for us. Let us leave here. Alright. So that happened. So now we need to scout ahead and help the inhabitants. Said to scout ahead. I did, I thought. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, well, I don't know what's supposed to be done there, but we are going to continue on this way. And find this village. Alright, here we go.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
Old Devodiod, let me have a look at you. Ah, you are the kind lawmaster of whom Elaine spoke. We have been expecting you. You have our gratitude and our hospitality. We do not make a habit of welcoming outsiders into our midst, but exceptions are to be made for a hero. Come, there are many who wish to thank you, and most of all, the Elder. He can be found within. Alright, I guess we have to help the inhabitants here.
I have not seen your kind before.
I knew you would come, Staftang. I hope Kadeth did not give you any trouble on the bridge. My people are suspicious of Devodiad, but I told them about how you rescued me from the outcasts. The Elder wishes to speak with you, my friend. He means to give you a proper welcome. Lane is thrilled that you have come to stay at Lan Terran. Alright, well I think we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Epic Story. When we return, we shall talk with the Elder and learn of what must be done as we make our way to help Aragorn and all of the lands of Eriador and Middle-earth. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of the Epic Story. thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.